5 ghost videos caught on camera. Number 5. Risky job. TikTok user Broski Boy works as a janitor in a school that has been built on a cemetery, and there is a hallway in that particular school that other workers doing their night shift simply avoids. The reason why they avoid going into the hallway is because a lot of paranormal occurrences have been experienced there in the past. One late night, the janitor in question was working his shift, but then he experiences something odd and starts recording.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Alright. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there. Shit. Just ooh, okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh! No, I can't.
In the strange video, the man explains that there is a balloon in a certain classroom that keeps following him wherever he goes, and it even gets captured on camera, following him all along, while the other balloons in the same room are still. By the end of the video, a dark figure can also be seen moving fastly by the end of the hallway. This experience alone was enough for the man to call it a night and head home, ending his late shift. But on the next day, the man gives an update.
Today's Saturday. You guys wanted to know about the video. I haven't come back here, haven't touched anything since last night, so I'm back to see if everything's still where I left it and see if those balloons are still there. Really don't want to be doing this, so I'm doing this for you guys. Yeah. Still there. Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything. guys can see that. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing it.
As of now, the man says that he doesn't want to mess with the balloon anymore and want to stay in the safe zone. But what do you think? Did he actually capture some paranormal activity on camera? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Number 4. Roaming around. Gabroflasm is a Reddit account owned by a man named Ethan who lives in the city of Oklahoma, and he recently shared a very strange video that shows his brother loading a Christmas tree inside the car from their mom's house to take back to his apartment. But while he's busy doing so, something chilling gets captured on camera. While the man is bent over in front of the back of the car, a greyish figure can be seen walking out of the forest, which bends over and disappears. Then as the man closes the door, something can be seen reaching out from underneath the car, which appears to be some sort of hands. Now the video definitely looks very strange, but whatever your thoughts are on this one, let me know. Number 3. Bobby's Haunted House. I have been closely following the story of Bobby from the YouTube channel Word Paranormal, and I'm sure all of you are also aware of it. Something very creepy and perhaps sneaky lurks around his house that torments his family time to time. The paranormal activity in his house doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon, because just recently he and his family returned from a holiday trip, and just the next day, as Bobby is relaxing, he sees the door and curtains moving all on their own. And what happens next is downright creepy.
Sorry for the mess, y'all. Christmas. Anyway, I don't want to be too obvious because my daughter's sitting next to me. But I kept seeing my door move. And I thought I was just seeing stuff until my curtain opened right there. But I don't want it to just be the wind, and I'm kind of scared to go in there because we just got home yesterday from like 4 days of being gone. And something was really messing with Chrissy last night when she was trying to get a shower. I actually had to sit in there with her. Hello? 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 I'm kind of scared to go in there. Oh. Oh. Well, I went from my room to her room, I guess. I think I just heard a woman tell. Besides the TV. Hello? Yo. Uh-uh. 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 Yo. Hello? Yo. No, see, I'm good. I'm done with that. Get out of here.
He recognizes the victim from a local basketball court.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. No.
He pulled up in a white car. Listen, real talk. I'm not gonna play with you. What happened? Who pulled the trigger? Who pulled the trigger?
And my ass gotta go in here so y'all don't think I'm fucking playing. Look. Nobody back here. Nobody here. And I'm no longer in here. Hello? Oh, oh man, I almost tripped. It ain't funny. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Two people. It's nothing more than just a ride.
You hear the footsteps walking in her room, bro. I am so good on that. I am so good on that.
As Bobby stops recording, a toy fire truck can be seen moving inside his daughter's room. Then the door slightly moves, and as Bobby tries to go inside the room, it almost closes up on him, stopping him from being inside. But that's still not the creepiest thing which got captured in this particular clip. At around 4-minute mark, a very creepy voice can be heard saying, "Go."
Hello? Oh. Oh.
It's almost as if the entity that stays in his house wants all of them to leave and move out. Otherwise, it might get stronger. Well, it doesn't take long before the entity suddenly becomes stronger, because a few weeks later, some strange activities starts tormenting them yet again.
Oh. The footsteps are back. And my door, was wide open. I heard it creak. I looked over and then it, kind of stopped but slowed down to a stop. And my daughter's sleeping in that room with the door shut. Someone keeps moving the handle. And there's the footsteps. Sound like they're getting closer, man. Yeah, it was definitely my doorknob. Yeah, dude, they're definitely getting closer. Bro. Dude, this... I don't like them footsteps, man. Especially not that bag moving. Sounded like my daughter's door. Like, nope, nope, nope. I was so focused on that noise at my daughter's door, I didn't even see that going shut. Footsteps are crazy, man. Yeah, come on, dude. Footsteps, dude. I know y'all hear that whispering. Yeah, fuck them footsteps, dude. Sorry for my language. I really just don't want this door shutting on my face. Get back a little bit. I swear I keep hearing voices. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
Early in the video, loud footsteps can be heard, walking back and forth, and Bobby stays freezed by what he's hearing. Then a plastic bag, kept beside him, gets kicked over by an unseen force. The doorknob of his daughter's room can also be seen rattling before the door closes by itself. Bobby goes forward and opens the door. Then the footsteps continues afterwards as something kept in the cabinet moves on its own. Bobby is definitely concerned about the ongoing paranormal activity in his house and will be getting it investigated by professionals soon. Number 2. The haunting gets worse. Another channel that I've been consistent of featuring on here is of a man called Nick, who's also known as the Hooker, and he's been experiencing a paranormal activity that doesn't leave him alone. He has changed houses and neighborhoods, yet the entity follows him. As a matter of fact, the activity in Nick's current house seems to be getting worse, because one day he sets up a camera in the kitchen before going to work, and it captures this. The video shows a chair and something else being knocked over by an unseen force. But on the next day, Nick is all alone in his house when it starts hearing noises coming from his closet.
I'm in my bathroom that's attached to my bedroom. I keep hearing fucking noises coming from the closet that's just on the other side of this fucking wall. But Sarah's gone. Babe. Babe. Hello? Babe? Max? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Dude. I thought I heard someone out in the driveway too. Did you fucking see that? Someone's in my fucking closet. What the fuck? I have a fucking weapon around. I have a fucking weapon of some sort around here. Who's here? Who's here? Hello? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Goddamn, man, what the fuck?
As Nick goes out to check his closet, a black pair of shoes can be seen sticking out from the closet door. And as he pans his camera up, a pale face can be seen inside the closet, which scares him, thinking that a person is present in his house. Nick mentions that whoever or whatever was inside the closet must have been very tall, considering he's 6 feet 2, and that thing was clearly taller than him. And he also mentions that he doesn't own any kind of black shoes that looks like this. Strange things continue to occur, and eventually he calls the priest to cleanse off his house. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work, which forces Nick to resort to craft his own homemade Ouija board to potentially contact whatever entity that stays in his house.
I know. You guys are gonna freak the fuck out. I don't have any other options, okay? I talked to the priest. Let's just leave that here. I talked to the priest, and the bishop or whatever, the one that cleansed my house and stuff. And he said there's not enough substantial evidence to point to it being a possession. So there's nothing they can do. They can. Sorry, bear with me here. They can bless the place 1,000 times. It's not cleanse it 1,000 times, and it's probably going to have the same results. I even offered to have him stay here to see if he could witness it himself. But he refused. So, I'm not going to invite a bunch of paranormal teams in here and turn this place into a fucking freak show. I'm just not going to do that. Okay, my wife doesn't want that. I don't want that. I don't want my neighbors to even know what's going on. So this is my option. Ouija board. I made it myself. It's not finished. You know, it's not completely done. I did it. I don't know what I'm doing, so I burned it. I burned the lettering and shit. I made this out of redwood. It's got I put little foam pads on it. Oh, come on. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Don't worry, I'm not fucking doing no fucking little tricky stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing though, but this is just wood. This is just fucking particle board. Burns, step into it. There we are. Okay. So, let me start this again. Does it go in the middle? Does it matter? I don't know. It's just going in the middle. Is anybody in this room that would like to say hi or talk to me or tell me why you're here? Tell me why you've been tormenting me for like 3 years now. Maybe you're the one that I saw in Dyer Lane that night. If you are, can you let me know you're here? Maybe tell me why you're here. Anybody? Is anybody in this room aside from me? I don't know how to use these things. I don't know if I'm using it right. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait. I don't know. Should I just lightly touch it? I'm assuming so it's not very easily lightable. Should probably. Well, I guess it's the way it should be, right? I don't know. I can't like. Yeah, so. If somebody's here, please just say yes. Somebody say yes if you're here. If somebody's here, can you please move this triangle with the circle over to the yes? I don't think that I need to be touching it for any reason. I think that if you're present, you could move it yourself. I've seen you move things in my house many, many times. If you are present and you would like to talk to me, please move that triangle over to the yes. Nothing. Or you can move it to the no. If you don't want to talk, just let me know. Nothing. We can start by telling me your name, where you came from, anything, how old you are, what your name is. Anything? Are you here? Nothing. I'm out of fucking time. I gotta get back to fucking work. I'm on lunch break. I'm a tow truck driver and we have a lunch break. I mean, come on. My whole day's pretty much a fucking break. I guess I'm just gonna leave my fucking camera rolling, just in case. Okay? I mean, whatever. Alright. So, I'm out. Oh, forgot one thing. Whoops. Goodbye, whoever might be in the room and doesn't want to talk. Goodbye. Go back to where you were. Goodbye. It's like, whatever. Okay.
Nothing happens during the Ouija Board session, but Nick soon realizes that he has made a huge mistake by using it, because the paranormal activity only gets worse from here, and 2 weeks later, this gets captured on camera.
Should never fucked with that Ouija board.
Many objects can be seen moving by themselves, but if you closely see the transition between the videos, you can see a picture of what looks to be a dark shadow figure. Nick says that he's not good in editing videos, so he randomly clicked the black picture to put there, but instead, this mysterious picture ended up being here. A few days later, he arrives at home from work and discovers a book fallen on the ground. As he picks it up, he notices something quite disturbing.
Came home from work and this was on the floor in the living room. My wife picked these books up from some house that was giving away free shit. But when I picked it up, it automatically wanted to open to this page. Like as if somebody looked at this page a lot or something. And I noticed these 3 burn lines in it. But look what's in the middle. So then I decided to, bear with me here. I decided to go over my footage because I had my camera set up. And, well,
as Nick picks up this book, it opens up to a specific page that has some letters, burn, and between those words is written hell, which is definitely not a good sign and implies that the entity present in the house is very evil. After this, the man starts digging deep into the creepy image that was used in the transition and goes to its source file, only to find out that it's actually a video he has no recollection of. The video shows a man standing still in the darkness in an extremely creepy manner. Many people suggest that it could be the evil entity taking a human shape or something even worse entirely. Nick is definitely creeped out by this ongoing insane paranormal activity in his house, and he's constantly having trouble sleeping in the nights. But what do you think? Did he make a mistake by using the Ouija board? Let me know your thoughts. Number 1. Creepy vibes. A popular ghost hunter, Danny, from Czech Republic, owns a YouTube channel called TV2X, who decides to venture out into an old abandoned lab that has been left to rot for many years, and the building has been a source of controversy because the employees that used to work here was forced to undergo horrible experiments to test and study dangerous chemicals, which even led to many deaths. It's 4 in the morning, and Danny, alongside one of his friends, Dominic, enters the building when they find a room with a single bed placed inside it. So they decide to go inside and activate their rampart device when they quickly realize that something is not quite right.
Já to zkusím položit na tu postel, víš co? Kámo, čekuj, ta postel vibruje, kde byl. Je to vidět? Ona se hejbe, kámo. Kámo, ten přístroj se úplně zbláznil, vole. A ono, kámo, vibruje celý ten rošt s tím přístrojem.
Jest.
Kámo, děláš
Kámo,
si
ta
prdel.
postel se hejbla. Lidi víte to tam vzadu.
Ty píčo.
To volíme rovně, že jo?
Kámo, ona šla ke mně, vole.
Kámo.
Kamo. Ty krávo, OK, děkujeme za znamení. Takže víme, že jsi tady s náma. Máme odejít z této místnosti pryč a nechat ti tvůj klid? Pokud ano, zkus se nám znovu projevit. Ty krávo, to si děláš prdel.
Vole, hej.
OK, děkujeme za znamení. My tedy tuto místnost opustíme. Necháme tě tady v klidu, nebudeme se ptát na další dotazy. Nevíme, kámo, co se tomu dotyčnému stalo, proč je tady. A jdeme odsaď o prdele, kámo. Ty pito! Kámo, to si děláš prdel, vole.
Kámo.
To šlo po mně, kde byl, kámo. Ty krávo, kámo,
Hej,
sedem
pojďme
na
pryč,
to.
kámo,
Sedem
pojďme
na
pryč
to.
do jiný místnosti.
The single bed starts to shake, triggering the rampart device. Then the bed moves to Danny, and both of them tries to stay calm. But when the bed aggressively slides across the room, they just get out of there. After gathering their courage, they decides to investigate the building's lab, where many dangerous chemicals were tested on the former employees, which resulted in many deaths. Danny starts to ask questions to spirits that might still be haunting that spot. At first, he didn't get any responses, but then things start to take a terrifying turn.
Jsi tu s námi, je tady nějaká duše, která by se chtěla projevit na nějakém z těch přístrojů. Jsme tady jenom kvůli vám, abyste nám ukázali, že tu jste, a pak se samozřejmě zeptáme na nějaké otázky, proč tu jste.
Tak.
Ale jako upřímně nevím, přijeme, že už tady jsme asi
Půlečky, kámo.
15-20 minut. Přístroje, zatím nic. Trošku jsme to tady přeorganizovali, aby tady byla lepší energie, ale...
Kámo, viděl jsi to?
Co?
Čum?
Řetě se hýbe, kde byl.
Kámo, jo.
Je to vidět na tom videu, nebo ne?
Ne.
Vidí.
Kámo, asi jo. Já nevím, kámo.
A čum, já jakoby, i když to jako se zkusíme jako ustabilizovat, tak stejně se to jakoby trošičku jakoby hejbe, víš? Všim se z toho? Vidíš?
Jako ale vítr tady, kámo se to. Kámo. Kámo.
To byla ta židle teď?
Jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
Kámo, co si to do píči s náma hraje, vole. Projev se nám, jestli si tady, dotkni se těch přístrojů, zkus něco, s něčím pohnout, něco posunout. Kámo, ta židle zase, vole.
Kámo. Hej, já bych si s tím dal...
Kámo, já bych šel do toho radši dál, vole,
já
víš
taky,
co?
vole.
Kámo, čekuj. Já jste
Kámo,
vidět lidi,
co děláš,
a ta židle se fucking klá, kde byl.
Jde to vidět, kámo.
Kámo, vem tu kameru a natoč to zblízka.
Já to přiblížím, kámo.
Yes, nebo vidět, že fakt nikdo nic s ničím neděláme. Kámo, to je nějaký, vole, nějaký loophole, nebo...
Já nechápu jako, jak si to může takhle hrát.
Kámo, víš, to je divný jak svině, že jste tady hnuli věci, ale ty přístroje nic, vole, že jo.
A metal chain on the wall swings back and forth at first. Then this chair starts to move and vibrate, much like the bed they came across earlier. But I have to ask, did you catch it? A strange translucent figure of a woman in a white dress seems to be moving across the hallway. Even though both the investigators are creeped out by the incidents that has occurred so far with them, but still they continue to investigate and move on to a new location called the incubator room. It's said that a man was tied up and tortured to death here in this room, and as Daddy is telling this story, things get extremely weird.
Vlastně ho přivázeli, lynčovali jako svině, tamhle v tom zadním inkubátoru ho prostě normálně zavřeli, jo.
Kámo, zas?
A to je možná ta duše, protože když jsem o tom zrovna mluvil, jako že ho zavřeli, tak se nám to projevilo jako, že asi ano.
Hej.
A jdeme do prdele, odsaď do píči, vole!
Kámo,
Ty si děláš prdel, kámo, se nám ještě v životě nepodařilo zachytit tohle.
After experiencing all that, both of the investigators has had enough and get out of the building as fast as possible. But what do you think? Did they actually manage to capture the ghost of one of the people that died there? You be the judge and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please subscribe to Shivers and make sure to press the bell icon beside it to get notified of future creepy videos. I will really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.